Maybe. We out here. Let's talk about it, man. We out here. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What is that?
What are you doing?
I was about to get some popcorn.
Popcorn, you sure? She's starting to live nasty.
No, I was getting some popcorn.
Huh? What are you doing? Come on in, guys.
I can't.
Hope is out here being nasty.
No, y'all.
But that's why I'm gonna welcome the folks in. Come on in.
He is
Hey, we on one tonight.
No, you're on one tonight.
That's what we should have made the title.
We on one tonight. Is that what we should have done?
Should have made the title. We on one tonight.
Made loud kind of that in. Just a little loud in that in. Hi guys. How are you guys? Hello.
I have to get closer.
You want me to bring this closer?
Yeah, bring that closer.
Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties here.
Nothing technical.
Okay, y'all just sit on the couch with us. How about that?
Hey, somebody ready to talk to us
How we
already.
doing? Hi guys.
What's up? Getting that popcorn ready.
That's what I'm saying. Getting that popcorn ready. He misinterpreted. You know, I'm not even gonna dig on that anymore.
I'm married. That's
how we doing?
Right.
Hi guys.
Somebody already know what the deal is. Let us know where y'all from.
This is what I'm saying.
Jersey in the house.
You must. Little bun acting a little funny.
Whoa.
Y'all must be here for the horn.
They said they're here for the horn. Hey, they here for the horn. Cali in the building.
We got Paris in the building.
Paris.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, y'all already know how we started. Y'all let us know where y'all from.
Detroit.
Hold on. Wait a second. C4 underscore.
She bringing the bombs early. C4, baby.
He's on one tonight. How are you? Baby. Okay, C4 underscore Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
Sure, Sha. I don't know. But you know who you are. Thank you so much for the love.
Appreciate that
we appreciate it.
Cincy, ATL,
Maryland.
Dallas, they need that laughter right now. We praying for y'all in Dallas, man.
We are praying for you guys.
And everybody out there in Texas, man. Woo.
That's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. We got DC in the house.
Palm Beach.
West Palm
Maryland.
Beach.
I love seeing DMV in the building. Tennessee.
We got Tennessee.
That town. Okay.
Hi.
She's in Australia. Okay.
Somewhere I want to go. Oh.
She's ready.
She's ready, MD.
Okay.
She's ready, MD.
Showing us some love. Appreciate
so sweet. I get excited when the badges start rolling in. I don't know why.
Rolling in. The
well, I mean, I know why.
Are getting the plates, as
the collection
they say.
Plate.
South Africa in the building.
Yep. The Shy.
Come on now.
Okay. You see what I'm saying?
You already know.
This is what I'm saying.
Austin, Texas.
Yep. Detroit,
but in hot Atlanta.
Canada. OKC.
Love OKC.
OKC
man.
was fun.
Phoenix, Missouri. Man, that's folks from everywhere. Ontario. Canada's repping hard right now.
Canada is coming hard tonight. I see it familiar.
Redeemed. We definitely said her name wrong.
Wait, no, you said it. You had me say her name wrong.
Okay, redeemed.
Come
on,
she's redeemed. You said she's ready.
She's ready. My bad. You redeemed and ready and saved by our Lord. Thank you,
She's ready.
She's ready.
I mean, he said with confidence.
Chris Hall in the building. What's up,
That's
Jay?
what I'm saying. We got Virginia in the house.
VA, baby.
Y'all home. Y'all already know.
Cali in the building.
Toronto, Bahamas.
Y'all want to go to that bakery in Toronto for sure. Bahamas.
Isn't it
Miami, DMV, what's up?
Oh gosh, it's so good to see. So good to see y'all. We were MIA last week.
Chicago home. We here, right here in Chicago.
You over tonight.
Oh, I'm chilling, man.
That's because he got she's ready.
Togo in the building. Wow.
Guys.
Togo. Texas. Much love out to everybody out there in Texas.
I'm the only one from Paris, dude.
I love it, man. That's all right.
Sacramento, Oakland, Toronto.
Antigua.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, because we got it. The alto. We apologize in advance.
Oh, as you can tell, we are not good with names.
Yeah, I don't know.
T. Dot represent. Hey.
This is what I'm saying. But thank you so much for your love and your support. We appreciate it so much. So much. Hey, new family coming in from Richmond, VA.
That's home, man. Richmond, VA is where we from. VA, let's go.
That's what you do when you cool.
Love
two
it.
up, two down.
Two up, two down.
Two up, two down. Huh?
Beautiful person. Oh, thank you.
All right, so let's just get into this, okay? Pulling on my neck.
My bad.
It's all right. So we're just here to answer your questions. Whatever y'all have. I know there's some questions that we have lined up. But if you guys have questions, send them in the question box. That is the easiest way.
In the question box.
Hold on, where are they?
Looking for the questions?
Yeah, so put them in the question box. That's the easiest way to get them answered, for sure. Anything you want to talk about before we get into that, sir?
Give them the story, man. I think
story?
Most people, not everybody on here know our story. So, not the whole story.
Okay.
There's a lot of things you can do to find out the whole story about us and who we are. But just to give a background, because these are the questions that usually come up. Like, one, how long have we been married? We have been married 11 blissful years, huh?
They ain't always been blissful.
Wow.
I'm kidding. They have been 11 amazing married years. Of course, there's been some struggles sprinkled in there, but hey, who doesn't have struggles,
who doesn't
right?
have them, right?
So we've been married 11 years, been together 15 years?
15 years. Somebody said they want to hear the story, man.
Y'all want to hear the story. Okay. All right, so let's just set the scene.
Set the scene.
Set the scene. We go to set the scene. Okay. So we have known of each other since middle school.
Middle school, we known of each other. We crossed paths. She say she didn't know me.
He knew me though.
I was the hottest thing. Tell him, Chris Hall. Tell him I was that dude in middle school, right? Oh, he was probably out of middle school.
Self-proclaimed though. You're self-proclaimed that dude. Ain't nobody deem him that dude at all. Okay.
Whatever.
So yes, we crossed paths in middle school, known each other, met his 9th grade year, my sophomore year. In theater class.
Hence why we act the way we act.
All right. We were sitting in a circle.
She liked it.
Who is King Daniel? Please. All right, so we were sitting in a circle. Everybody was going around introducing themselves. Y'all already see how he is, right? So he got up to introduce himself. He's telling these just loud, obnoxious who he is. Maybe not obnoxious, but he's just kind of like
obnoxious. What's
hey yo, I'm Cadero, blah 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 blah. And I was like, who is this dude? Why is he so loud? I don't understand. But it low-key caught my attention, you know? So then I went ahead and I asked him if he wanted to go on a double date with me and my homegirl. I was very forward, not fast, but forward. Forward. And I am still waiting for his answer. If he would take me to
State Fair. It's COVID. We can't go to the State Fair anymore.
We didn't know each other over 20 years now. All right? Actually, he did take me to the State Fair.
I did. In Pennsylvania.
And took me to an MC Hammer concert at the State Fair.
That was the one at OKC. Shout out. We went to the State Fair in Oklahoma and saw MC Hammer.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So I would say then there was some stalker in the mix. Cadero ended up asking me to be his girlfriend. We broke up. We finally got back together.
You
were senior. I was out of
high
school. Yep. It's a lot of details that we don't have time to cover, but
if you want to hear all
short,
those details, there's many ways to check them out. You can check out YouTube.
Yep.
You can check out our podcast. Go on Apple Podcasts.
How H Met K is that one? Yeah.
Yep. And you can hear all of the drama. But Rondale 4. Appreciate the love. That's a memory.
Thank you.
It's been quite some memory.
We have a lot of memories, actually. A lot of memories. Yeah. What's your favorite memory? Like, look, okay. Like, when we were in high school, like, your favorite memory of us.
Of us in high school?
Yes.
The bus loop kiss. Let me tell y'all about this bus loop kiss I gave Hope, right? So I walked into her bus, you know what I'm saying, in the loop. And she's about to get on her bus. And, you know, I wanted to make sure when she left, she had something to remember me by. Like, she was going to leave and be like, oh, my God. So I puckered up these lips here and gave her a sloppy one, boy, everything, you know.
It was a little embarrassing because I was a very saved teenager, okay?
Saved by who?
God. And it even got to the point that my bus driver was like, all right, you two, cut it out. That's enough. It just got weird.
Man,
people
all
on
I
the
did
bus
was put these lips and Hope
people
put
on the bus.
her tongue so far
Oh
down
my
my
God,
throat.
no, I said no.
You see the dramatics tonight?
Because you said I hardly put my tongue down his throat.
Dramatics tonight. Loved it.
You was on one
put
tonight.
Her tongue right back.
You are on one tonight.
We're going to answer these questions.
You are
We see a
on one
question,
tonight.
but first, we got to shout out Ty McCory. I think I said that name. Appreciate the love.
Appreciate the love.
Hey, man, we already have 5 badges. Much love to all our badgers, H&K badgers out there. You know, as the Saints say, we trying to get to 10. We trying to raise the building fund. Next thing you know, the plate is getting passed because Jay Rayro in the building.
Jay Rayro faithful with the badges.
Jay Rayro is a faithful badger, H&K badger. Appreciate the love for sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Letting out all the secrets.
Ain't no secret, because it's a lie.
The secrets is out.
It's a lie.
Don't
Straight
tell
from the
Victoria.
pits. Who is Victoria?
Secrets. Yes, baby.
I can't. All right.
Y'all better get to 10. You already know we got to get to 10, then we raise it up to the next one.
I thought you said I'm on the command center.
Oh, that's
tonight,
right.
All right?
You are.
Yeah,
Well,
because
Come on now.
Okay. All right. So once again, we're about to get into some questions. If y'all have questions, the easiest way to get them answered is just hit us up in the question box. And we will gladly answer your questions. All right. So we have someone that said, I love you guys. How do you keep all that positive energy up? Once again, first of all, we love you back.
Love you back.
The question is, how do we keep all of our positive energy up? One, I want to give a disclaimer that we are not always on 10. We are not always, well, for the most part, we are positive, but our energy is not always up there.
My energy was a little low today.
Yeah.
I love to listen to some music just to soothe my soul sometimes.
Soothe the savage beast.
But on the real though, like our relationship with God is what keeps, I think, us the positive. It's controlling the things we can control and praying about the things we can't control, and just you gotta live life with a perspective of some things there's nothing you can do, but live your life and live it to the fullest. And so that's what we try to do each and every day. It's just we have each other, and so we're gonna live our best lives for each other and continue to serve each other and serve God and just hope, pray for the best. And so all we can do is give that energy back to others. Yeah. And that's what we try to do.
And I think, like you said, it's always perspective, right? Like, how are we viewing our situation? Like, our situation could definitely, thank God it's not, but like, when you realize that there's some people out here that definitely have it worse. Like, we are blessed to be in a certain situation that we are, and it's like, our outlook on life is different because we know that other people may be struggling or need help. And it's like, God, we have nothing to complain about in this moment. Yes, we may be uncomfortable. Yes, things may not be going our way, but things could be a lot worse. So I think it's just perspective and how you look how you look at life overall. So we just try to stay positive. He's been waiting.
Positivity.
He's been waiting.
Speaking of positivity.
Huh? Josette
Gems.
Josette Gems.
Is that how you say it? I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. She has caught the collection plates. All right.
Good, man. Prayers for Texas for sure. Man, we used to live in Oklahoma, so our first Christmas in Oklahoma was crazy one like that, man. Like we can only imagine. So yes, many prayers.
We definitely know some people out there
and know
too,
some people.
So
Yeah, we got a lot of good friends out there. So
we are praying for you guys. All right, let's see. You want to just go in order?
Yeah.
All right. So, what type of struggles have you faced as a couple and individually? I love y'all. We love you too, Lala. Okay. So, what type of struggles have you faced as a couple and individually?
Ooh, I would say this one for me because it was a combination of me individually and it brought in the couple. All the energy you see, I am a genuine nice guy. I have a heart for people. I want to see people, like I give, like this energy I give because I think positivity and energy is infectious. And then when you see it, you feel it, you're like, I don't want to be happy because he's happy. And I just care about people. However, what I had to learn, and because I've always been that outgoing, as she say, loud and bubbly guy. But what I had to learn is, especially when it came to the opposite sex, when I was with someone and I was in a relationship, that bubbly, outgoing, and just nice guy wasn't always taken as just that. It was sometimes taken as, oh, he like to listen. Is he flirting with me? Or I like the vibe he giving me right now, and felt like they could just open up. And it wasn't a place for that. And that's wasn't my intention at all. And for me, I had that struggle of, I don't want to lose myself. Cause like, that's who I am. Like I'm bubbly. I want people to, feel good about themselves. But at the same time, I had to create boundaries for myself and protect my marriage with hope to ensure that that I was never overstepping anything when it comes to when I had a interaction with a female, and just making sure those boundaries were set, because a lot of times in this society, perception is reality. Absolutely. And somebody can perceive something as it could be very lighthearted and just, hey, I'm just trying to make sure you're good, and they could take it a different way. Or somebody can see me and some female just walking in a parking garage and look at something and they're like, oh, yo, Hope, I saw your man in the parking garage with some girl. And it could be something, we just walking in the same direction. So it's just being very mindful. And I think there were times we came to battle and we had to have these conversations where I need you to look at it from my point of view. And why I feel this way. Not that it's not an insecurity, it's not a jealousy on her part. It was just, one, women have an intuition that's like no other. That is real. And then two,
Amen.
And then two is just just being mindful of why why you have to create those boundaries, because there are women out there, and there's men, it can go both ways. I think it can go both ways, that they don't care and they gonna try to shoot their shot no matter what, and you got to be able to nip that joint in the bud. Nip it.
Yeah.
So that would probably be, I would say, one of our biggest, because it was a struggle of me trying to say, feeling like sometimes I was losing myself of just being nice, and I wasn't looking at it. I was looking at, trying to mostly being naive to the fact that it's not about being nice, it's about creating boundaries and protecting my marriage.
It's all about respect at the end of the day.
Respect. ISPECT.
Yeah, so that was as a couple and his individual. Okay, hold on. Because Team Condi? Hope we're saying that great. Thank you so much for your love. We appreciate the offering. Okay. I would say me as an individual, something that I struggled with was believing that, how do I want to say this? I would just say believing Cadero. Because, and I think I've shared this before, was there have been men in my life that I feel as though have not been faithful, or that have, cheated and did things that, some constitutes as cheating, some don't, whatever. So it was hard for me to believe, because I had seen that a lot. It was hard for me to believe that Cadero wasn't that guy, that Cadero wouldn't do that. So it was a lot of times never a thing of like, I'm insecure, but it was one of those things like, because I've seen it so much in my life that I was like, low key, if I'm being honest, like, okay, is it going to happen? Should I anticipate? Should I brace myself for it just in case? Like, it was just one of those things that was hard to navigate because I was so used to it. So it's like, I always kind of had that wall up a little bit with him, because I never wanted to be completely, like, hurt in that situation. So I kind of protected myself in the beginning of the relationship, because I didn't want to experience that hurt or that pain. So I had to definitely, that was something that I personally, like as an individual, had to get over and trust God with my heart and trust Cadero with my heart, that wouldn't happen, because I was so used to it. And I was like, it's too good to be true. Like, it's gonna happen. But here we are 20 years later. Thank God that we had not experienced that. So yeah, that would probably be me individually. And I know you waiting. Here you go. All right, we are just going to take a moment to thank...
Hey, Ron. I'm about to say that. Hey, Ron, drums.
Thank you. And Cadero really thanks you. I mean, he was ready to get that out. Thank you for your love and your support. We appreciate it.
I did prove Ron shot.
You did. Salute. You did prove me wrong for sure.
Believe in the process.
That's what I'm saying. It was a tough one, especially when you see it a lot. It's just like, whew, okay. Let's see here. We got some more questions in the box. How do you keep it spicy after 11 years?
Hey, man, we put up a little something on YouTube about keeping it hot and spicy. We got to put those plugs out, YouTube and our podcast. You know,
we be forgetting to promote ourselves sometimes.
We do, but check us out, please. H&K Chronicles on Apple and Spotify, our podcast, and then our YouTube channel, Every Day with H&K. But how we keep it hot and spicy is we communicate what we want, what we desiring.
Let's try this.
And don't be afraid to
try
it, man. Don't be afraid to try new things and have fun. That's the key to it all. Like when you enable yourself to have fun when you're doing it and not be uptight about it, when you're able to communicate and just be vulnerable with each other, then it allows you to easily create those moments and memories. And when you don't like it, you say that. Like,
that didn't work.
That didn't work. And you can laugh about it and let's not do that. But when you like it, sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Oh.
I'm in the sky.
Yeah, you are. Come on down.
I'm back.
Okay. All right. So I would say that's how we kept it hot.
Come on.
Hold on. What'd I do, guys?
Come on. Just bring the thing down. There you go.
There we go. Just try new things. And it's not always sex as well. I mean, we talking about try new adventures, try new outings, try new restaurants, new foods, new wines. Just try different stuff.
Yeah.
New games. Take that how you want it. All right, next question. Let's see here. Been in a relationship for a year, no engagement yet. How long do you wait for your man to propose?
Ooh.
So been in a relationship for a year, no engagement yet. All right, before we answer that question, Miss Monique Reed. Miss Monique Reed.
Thank you. Hey, Saints. Hello, Saints. Just want to reset the room.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna reset the room.
Now we on
quick.
Clubhouse.
Welcome everybody. We out here. Let's talk about it. We on IG Live / Clubhouse. I'm gonna reset the room because we have reached 10 badges. H&K Nation is showing up and showing out with badges and love to us. With that being said, we gonna up the ante, beloved, and I'm reaching for 20 badges. So if you find it in your heart to give, lay the Lord bless. Put it on your heart to do so.
Guys, he is on one tonight. Okay.
Depends on your age.
All right. So the question is, they've been in a relationship for a year. They haven't proposed yet. Yeah. Okay, this is a lot of variables because I feel like, one, I need to know, what does your friendship look like before the relationship hit? I mean, and this is just to say, like, for some people, this stuff works. Like the quick relationships and the quick engagements and stuff like that. Sometimes they work. We can only speak from our experience. I would say that it really depends on the foundation. It really depends on how much you guys have communicated. It really depends on what levels you guys are at with a lot of different pieces that kind of connect the puzzle together. So I think every situation is different, but I would just strongly advise for you to take your time if you can, get to truly know that person, get to see what their likes are, their dislikes. We always say know a person in every season of their life, when they're happy, when they're sad, when they're angry, when they're mad. See if get to those tough questions. And if you guys really feel at that time that you're ready to move forward with an engagement, I think that that's something that definitely should be talked about. It should be talked about, like, what does our future look like? Could you see yourself with me? Or, it's all in communication. So I would say every situation is different. Nobody can tell you about your situation, but just make sure that you are ready and not just wanting the wedding, but actually wanting the marriage.
Because marriage ain't no joke, so you better want that smoke.
That's what I'm saying, all day.
All day.
Why so slow? Yeah,
all right, we got 2 folks we need to shout out right now.
Okay, all right.
Our girl Angie, the fitness queen, doing her thing out there. Appreciate the love.
She got the collection plate.
Yeah.
And you know who Angie passed it to? Angie passed it to Miss J Forever.
Hey, Miss J Forever.
Thank you, Miss J Forever. But hold on. Because Miss J Forever took the collection plate and passed it on to Sexy Caramel 81. Yes. Oh, so you know this person.
Yes.
Kadero, we go back to YADAP days. Perfect.
Yay
Love it.
Yay
All right. Everything. One buy a badge, give them more badges. Then
everyone buy one badge, give them more badges than they thought.
You guys are so amazing.
Now. Love you guys.
We love you guys,
man.
Okay, next question. Hold on, not another. Okay, because hold on. Okay, so then I gotta keep the chain rolling. Sexy Caramel 81 passed the collection plate to the hair. No, the underscore hair underscore attitude. No, attitude. Hold on. And then the hair passed it to D.M. Walls. Huh? Okay.
And I'm on one.
This is what I'm saying. You guys are getting us. I mean, the building fund.
Saints.
The building fund is growing. Now we what was the show? Working on the air conditioning of. Hold on, because wait a minute. No, let me get it together. D.M. Wells passed the collection plate to. Hold on, Ben by Faith.
Ben by Faith. Come on.
Ben by Faith.
I see what's happening. Sexy Caramel is married to Rondell. Well, look at that. 8 years. Congratulations. I love it.
This is what I'm saying. Okay. All right. I think we can just calm that down just a little bit and get back to questions. Because y'all was passing. You ready for the next question, sir?
Yes.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right. Let's see here. Y'all are freaking amazing. What zodiac signs are you both?
I'm a Cancer. A Cancer.
Can you say
Why
that?
you say it like
Because you had a lot of like spit.
Cancer.
I'm a Cancer. That was just a lot. I'm a Cancer. And I'm
Sorry, okay. I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. I am an Aries. All right, next
We
question.
don't know what all that stuff means. We know I'm sensitive.
And we
And she's
know I was
strong-willed.
born in March. That's all I know. That's all I know, to be honest.
I know I was born in March.
All right, let's see here. What's your say on dating in today's world?
Ooh, Lord.
I had to get my water out for that one.
Today's world. Good luck. Good luck. No, for real. I think today's world. I truly believe.
Aries is coming through. I'm sorry, and Cancer and Aries is coming through.
I truly believe that in today's world, there are good people out. March 28th, yeah.
Who March 28th?
Somebody said March.
That's my
28th.
birthday twin.
Hey.
Okay.
I think there are. It's tough. I
It's very
truly
tough.
think it is tough out there. I think there are a lot of hurt people. And when they come to the plate, either one, we haven't healed from the hurt, or two, we say this: love is a risk. And it's hard to risk something that's already been damaged before. We don't like doing that. Somebody put it out, dating is not biblical anymore. That, and it's not intentional anymore.
That part.
And so there's a lot of dating for the physical and not dating intentionally for everything else, for getting to learn her mind, her spirit, her emotions, and truly looking for a wife or looking for a husband in my dating, and not just looking for my next jump off.
Not the jump off.
The jump off right here, man. That sound old saying jump off? I probably did.
Probably.
Hey, that's because I'm old school.
Sorry. Who are you?
But I think that's why it's so tough in today's world, because that's what's happening. Like, it's no longer that biblical. It's not intentional. And that's why dating intentionally means something, because if that is the end goal for both sides, then when we come together, we are now talking about, we are going through dates in the process and with the intention of, I want to get to know this person to see if they are viable to be someone I can spend the rest of my life with.
And you know what I think too? Okay, so I feel like dating during this time, everything is so quick, everything is so fast, everything is so right at the fingertips, everything is so available, everything is just so ready. We can have access to whatever we want. And I think that has kind of made us more impatient, I guess. Because I find myself even now, if my computer try to get slow, I'm like, dang, what we doing? And I remember when I was 15, you had to wait for the dial-up, you had to wait for the connection, all that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it has spoiled us because everything's so accessible, everything's so quick. And it's kind of got us in this mindset of, I got to date that way. I got to hurry up. I want to hurry up and get married. I want to hurry up and have the bachelorette party. I want to hurry up and do this for the gram, do this for social media. And it's become a thing where I think like so many times we have also over time become selfish because we have so much going on for ourselves, and we're not necessarily ready to put somebody else at the forefront of our mind. I honestly think that we are selfish as people, if I'm being honest.
But that is, and we can't when we say we are selfish as people, is not to say it is not a bad thing. It is just ingrained in us.
Right.
We are, it is ingrained to make sure we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And you hear it out there, self-love, taking care of yourself. And
I'm here for
part
it.
of it. And we're here for it because you do got to take care of yourself.
Yep.
To even, or heal yourself to be able to love somebody else. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Absolutely.
The problem is when you decide to love somebody else, you better be willing to love somebody else as well as keeping that love for yourself.
Yes.
And be able to be willing to, especially if it becomes a marriage, being able to put them first.
That's another level of love.
Because that's another level. Now we're talking that biblical love. That's being
selfless
kind.
love.
Selfless love. Being kind. Husbands, loving your wife as Christ loved the church and gave his life for it. Like, that's another level when you're talking about marriage and love in that way. So, yeah. That's
I think it's just, too, like, do we value relationships, too? Like, do we, even when it comes to marriages, like, do we value marriage, or has it become this thing that, if it don't work, I'm out? Like, I honestly feel like some people are just so quick, they go in with the mindset of, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Where it's kind of like for us, outside of certain reasons, that we're in it for the long haul. Like, we're going to see this through. We've been through some hard times, but it's like, we're in it for the long haul. And that's where we're sitting at right now. So, yeah. All right. Next question. Hold on. Wait. Because we had right here. I think that was.
Where? No.
Yep. Nope. I'm just making sure. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
Yeah. I'm just making sure nobody before. Okay. Hold on. Sorry if we're a little close right now. We're trying to read something. I think okay. So we got to give a shout out. Okay. Get your horn ready.
Say it right there.
Okay. Hold on. You say that.
No, you say that. Shay. Yeah. Shay. Put the pronunciation in the comments because we love and appreciate it.
SHAYEEA brought a badge.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Forgive him for your contribution.
Oh, gosh. I'm silly. God, keep going.
Yes. Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. All right.
Keep
all right.
going.
All right.
Shay. What? Shay.
Huh?
Yeah. Shay. Shay. A.
Girl, you know who you are. I'm sorry. Shay. No, we got to get this right. Can you break it down one more time for us? Shay. Is it Shay? I'm really trying to get it. Shayia? Help us.
Jesus.
Please. Because I want to put some respect on your name.
Put some respect on the name.
That's what I'm saying.
We're trying to put
She laughing. Please put the pronunciation. Okay.
Oh,
all right. Well, we love you. We love you. Okay. And we got
Lord. Pacheska biscuits.
Pacheska _biscuits. Thank you so much.
Right.
Hopefully we said it right. Oh.
The best part is
Shay. Wait, I said that a little too. Shay. Like it was a game show. Shay. Huh? Okay. Shaya. Girl. I love you.
They said we serious about this.
We are. Someone put respect on the name.
Guess who in the building right now? My man Marcus is in the building. Y'all sound like me with these names.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
Marcus,
trying to figure it out.
what's good, bro?
I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, and hold on. On that note, we have
the collection plate.
The collection plate has been passed to only the best-ish. Okay? Thank you so much for your love. Okay, my name is Rachel. Rachel. Who's Shaya? Who's Shaya? We're trying to figure it out. Okay, can I just say this? for those of you that may not have seen, tonight we put out a video.
Black Love.
Black Love.
Go download the app.
Download the app. Little plug.
Little plug.
Download the app. And we did a little reenactment of Marcus and that chick Angel. We had the best time with it. And this guy with the ruler, it's a scene.
It was a good time.
So it was a good time. Really, really fun.
And Hope had a fun time.
I did.
Impersonating
Channeling my inner angel.
Particular.
Okay? Because she said that word.
So,
okay?
Shout out to our man Marcus that's on here right now.
And I want to say this. Mm-hmm. We got another collection plate offering from Keita Beans.
Keita Beans. Uh-oh, hold on.
Oh,
you know what time it is? Hold on, let me make sure.
What time?
All right, 20 badges. I need to reset the room. I'm just going to reset the room. Shh. I'm going to reset the room right now.
We're on Clubhouse.
Okay. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Entitled We Out Here. Let's talk about it. I'm Cadero. This is my beautiful wife, Hope. We out here, and we have 20 badges right now. And I just want to say, Father, we ask that you bless those who have given, bless those who have not. But we gonna up the ante because we had 20. We're gonna up the ante because we had 20. So we're gonna reach for the stars again. 30 badges, everybody. So find it in your heart to give.
Sit back. Shade. Okay, and then the biscuits girl.
Biscuits' name is Charlene.
It's Charlene.
Time out. How do y'all be coming up with these usernames?
Okay.
Shay is named Rachel.
And
Pachiska
the
Biscuits
is Charlene.
Is Charlene.
Let's get back to questions. Can you back up a little bit? You just had me on my side.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right, let's go back to questions. Act a little bit more civilized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here.
Next question.
What's your... Oh, we did that one just now. Where did you meet each other?
Well, you got here for the beginning. So yeah, reset the room. All right.
Yeah, reset the room real quick.
We met officially in high school.
Uh-huh.
I was in 9th grade. Hope was in 10th grade. Mm-hmm. And it was in theater class.
Yep. Basically.
Oh, her middle name is Shay.
I love how we're bringing all of the parts of the puzzle together here tonight.
Thank you.
Okay? Last name starts with A. It all makes sense. I mean, honestly, you didn't have to explain anything to us because it don't... We
That's why we love H&K Nation.
Because y'all give us the details.
Give us the details and y'all break it down for us.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, what does this say? We about to get real close.
We about to get close, guys. First of all, loving you two. Been loving you two since last year, and I love you two so. I love you two so big.
Oh.
What would you change about your wedding?
Ooh, what would we change about our wedding?
Oh, Lord. We about to be here all night. The way this one...
Huh?
Oops, that's my fault.
The badge, no. Honestly, the only thing I would change, because the wedding to me represented where we were at that time in our life. Yeah. And so I love to hold on to that memory that literally we spent $2,500 on an entire wedding.
We was 21 and 23 years old when we got married. 21 and 23. I had just graduated college. We didn't have
no money.
Zilch. That $2,500 was some work money that she had saved, and I think it was like some tuition money that was left over from my Pell Grant or something, and that was it.
Yes. And so the love that was shared through the wedding, people gave us blessings. I mean, they blessed us with China. The DJ was...
when I say God had his hand on our marriage from the jump, that proved it right there. We was for us was we supposed to get married. Because like she said, go ahead. People were
donating. Our photographer donated. Our DJ donated. The lighting company... They ain't donate, but they gave us a huge 90% off discount.
Wait a minute. I'm going to just do this one.
Hey!
Because my girl, that chick Angel's in the building, and she loving the horn right now.
Hold on, y'all go amp him up.
Yeah, look, Angel. I've been starting to do this horn from the beginning, right? This one couldn't stand the fact that I had the horn.
Wait, let me see. But sometimes be like... I did the dishes. Put the horn away. Nobody cares. It's what you're supposed to do.
Every man should have a horn because exactly when he do the dishes done. Took out the trash.
The horn.
Dishes done.
I let him bring out the horn for IG.
I fixed the faucet.
Fixed the what?
Done.
He hardly fixed no faucet. We can. Ow! And wait.
Out the way. And a big badge. And
a big badge.
A big badge.
A big badge.
A big badge. Sorry. I'm
Love,
excited.
Thank you. That chick Angel has caught the collection plate.
Hallelujah.
And we thank you for your offering. It's just amazing. We love you. Okay, and now hold on, because that chick Angel just passed the collection plate to Journey to Becoming.
Hallelujah. Come on, somebody.
And I want to know where you're going.
Where's you going?
Journey to Becoming.
You're becoming what?
Becoming who? All right. Oh! Hold on. Okay, because this is a marital blessing.
A marital blessing.
This is a marital blessing, okay? Because not only did that chick Angel just...
She passed it to Journey to Becoming.
And then the Journey took it to
back
Marcus.
to the house of the Tanksleys, back to Marcus.
This is what I'm saying.
Come on, and when the two become one and bless others, their household will be blessed.
Okay.
Because the head of the household and Marcus saw it fit to bless as the woman, as the wife and Angel saw it to bless, and there's going to be a double portion over their household.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, and then Marcus then went ahead and passed it to...
I don't even know he passed it to him. It was somebody else first. Nope, you're right.
Yeah, come on. I'm DJing over here, okay? Marcus, passed it to... Okay, hold on. ABC Crafts by Lex.
What kind of crafts you do?
I want to know. All right, they said they need an offering song. Sir, I'm going to leave that up to you.
What was the offering song they used to sing, huh?
No, that's I Have Decided. That's the salvation song.
That's the salvation. I was about to say, I have decided to follow Jesus.
Okay, that's the wrong song.
But that's the wrong song. That's the offering song. That's the salvation song. So the offering song, what was the offering song?
We did one. Take your tithes and your offerings. Remember, if you want more, give it to the poor. You remember that song? You don't remember that song?
No.
Okay, I'm moving on. Do you have...
Like the dew in the morning.
Now, how is that an offering song?
Send a blessing upon my heart.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Okay, no, it was not. But we got ABC Crafts that passed the collection plate to... Get your horn ready. Get your horn ready. To They Love...
Why you say you want to say the name?
Guys, we are trying with these names tonight. Lord knows our heart. They love Jay.
Is that French? Jay. Jean.
Don't do that. Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
All right. We love you. Thank you so much. Okay. Somebody said they need shout music. We'll save that for the finale of the laugh. Okay. All right.
I know what it was. The offering song. And everybody say, bless, 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 bless. Yeah. We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go. We pass down every stronghold, sickness and poverty must cease. For the devil is defeated. We are blessed.
That
was it. That was the offering song.
All right,
guys.
this is what I'm saying. Okay, we're going back to questions.
We
have been off this entire night.
That was it.
Okay.
Right. See, they know that was it.
Okay. Let's move on. All right. So, what should single men and women do right now in their singleness season?
Ooh.
So what should single men and women do right now in their singleness season?
I'm gonna take this. If y'all don't follow this dude, this dude I know, he was my roommate in college, and he does like marketing and branding for entrepreneurs. His name is Monty Woodard.
Amazing.
Y'all gotta check him out.
Love him.
But he said something one day, and I was like, oh, this is perfect for relationships. And he said, get in alignment with your assignment. And so I think sometimes we get into such a antsy to get in that relationship, we fail to get in alignment with what God has called us to do and that's calling on us. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times when you get in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, mm-hmm. it's almost like the word talking about seek ye the kingdom first and I'll give everything else to you. Get into alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, what you feel like you should be doing, what you love to do. At this point, you can be worried about yourself, mm-hmm. and let that thing come to you. Yeah. And don't be so eager to go attacking something else, because a lot of times when we go trying to move faster than what we supposed to,
it ain't right.
God be taking his hand off us. So when you do finally get into what you supposed to be doing, it's interesting and if that man's doing that, how things can come together, mm-hmm. and it seems seamless and it seems easy. And then now we can come to a point where, all right, now we can intentionally date and go forward. But while you're in those single season, learn yourself, learn what you want. And those are the moments where you can have if you like to make lists. I know there's a
lot of list talking going on.
Sometimes you gotta cut up the list because if you get too just ridiculous with it. But those are the times where you can get to know yourself, get to know who you want to be and who you want to be with, the type of person you want to be with, and then that's when you can start just living life to the fullest. Anything else, my love? That's it?
No, I think that's good. Just that's probably what I would have said. Hold on, I'm trying to read what everybody's saying. What is it? No,
I can't. With chocolate. I'm not doing with you today.
All right, let's see here. What have you learned about each other in COVID? What have we learned about each other in COVID? We've learned so much about each other in COVID.
Hope is a extrovert trapped in an introvert body. I've always knew she was outgoing, but to see it come out to the world more, the only thing left to get her to do is sing for the people.
Okay,
this
is what I will say.
The girl got a voice,
This is what I will say.
That's the last thing I got to do to her.
Not do to me. Okay.
But yes.
But I'm a extrovert in an introvert's body behind my personal phone in my apartment. I ain't going out these walls and acting like this.
She is, man. Cause look, if that chick Angel, we trying to be on Crafts and Cocktails. I saw that. Somebody said, "Sang Hope."
Okay, so yeah.
There's a video I recorded her singing in the shower. Y'all got to go back to our things and.
That was a little. In the shower.
Yeah, you're right. It was, but it sounded good. It sounded good. And just imagine if she really sang.
Okay, moving on. Yeah, I only act like this honestly around people that I've known forever. If y'all catch me out on these streets, hi, how are you? That's about it.
Somebody said do it for VA.
2 up, 2 down. All right.
The scene. Give us a snippet.
What else?
What else have we learned?
Oh, I have learned Kadero's work style. I have never in my life worked with Kadero in the capacity that we work with each other now.
Fact.
And I'm still learning his work style. He's still learning my work style. So that's been one thing that we've learned about each other is how each other works when it comes to actually getting work done.
Hey.
So we're still at that moment because we're still learning each other.
Facts.
This thing is so new. Like I said, we honestly started doing these TikTok things March of 2020.
Yeah.
But honestly, didn't start the whole influencer piece until August, September-ish of 2020. So we're still new, still learning each other, still learning this whole thing. It's just, yeah. I can't with chocolate. Okay. All right, let's see here. We
Let us
got
sing
another.
love. They waiting for you to sing
Yeah,
a
y'all gonna
song.
keep on waiting. Uh-huh.
Can you do
All
a
right.
talent show? What kind of talent show?
What kind of talent show? You want to do one right now, live?
I don't know how that we gonna do
We
a talent
may.
show.
Well, we've had a discussion about it.
Okay,
Okay, let's pause this. Okay,
Pause,
let's ask
pause.
this question.
Yeah.
Okay, and we need crowd participation. Okay, somebody said it earlier in the comments. We creeping up to that 100K, right? And we want to celebrate with you guys and do something, but we just want to hear from you guys. Like, what would y'all like to see us do? What would you guys?
Come on, Mike. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Oh, you about to take notes?
Yeah,
Okay.
take notes. What they
All
wanna
right.
do?
So, how can we celebrate? What have y'all seen out on these internets that y'all like? Oh, that's a cute idea. That I would love to see them do that. You know. Oh, thank you, Miss Monique. So yeah, we waiting on suggestions.
Yeah, she cool.
We'll wait. We got time. I can wake up late tomorrow.
No, you can't.
Not really. I was about to say not really. But I did take a nap today, so I'm good.
Bring people in on live. Yeah.
Bring people in on live. All right, that's an idea. But I feel like we've done that before, so I want to do Zoom party.
Zoom
How
party.
do we do this? Like, what is?
A Zoom call.
What do we do on Zoom? Not the silhouette challenge.
We did that already.
Party of two.
Just sing.
Zoom party. What are the Zoom parties? I don't get it. What is the party?
Yeah.
Is it just like, I mean, what's the, okay, and I'm honestly,
balloons.
I'm honestly asking, okay, if we do a Zoom party.
I love you. Do the silhouette challenge. We did the silhouette challenge already. Y'all go to our feed. Go look for it.
Okay, so hold on. Zoom party with games. Okay, is this a thing?
A couple Zoom parties.
Okay, but how many people can be on the Zoom? Y'all gonna make us pay for
We're
Zoom?
gonna have to pay for a Zoom.
Because we got the Zoom that's one person. We can meet with one person.
Once you get over 10 people, you only can go 40 minutes.
Right. All right, let's see. Set up Zoom in, send to your
and that
fans.
way you can talk to you guys live.
Okay, so we gotta research.
Couples brunch style.
What?
Zoom.
Oh, okay. So I'm just trying to. You can have hundreds of people.
100 people.
Okay.
100 people. What if hundreds of people don't show up? We only got 50 on this thing right now.
That's what I'm saying. But I guess, well, this was kind of sporadic. We didn't really tell nobody we was coming on.
That's true.
All right, Zoom. Everyone on. Okay, so everybody's on video. So
Everybody.
it's just so we can see everybody that's on the room. Okay, but how do we play the? I'm asking y'all like I ain't got Google. How do we play the games on? How do we play the games on Zoom? I'll have to look into that.
Dress up party.
Okay, couples dress up party. You supposed to be taking notes.
Because mostly I've seen Zoom party.
Live session of cooking and dining.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Find us
You
a
can send
a chef.
invites. So when we send the invites, we need to collect email addresses. I'm sure I can Google this, but you guys are right here, right now. All right, trivia. Maybe we can do trivia. Okay. All right. So I think we got it, right? We got some suggestions. A lot of people saying Zoom, so we may.
Couples dinner.
Okay. All right. Moving on to the next question. Let's see here. How long have y'all been married? We have been married going on 12 years this year. June, we will celebrate it. How much weight have y'all lost? We have lost
25 pounds?
yeah, I'd say that about right, 26-ish, 25-ish. Somebody said or a link. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see here. Have y'all watched Bridgerton? No, we have not.
Yet watched it.
We have not. But I am kind of intrigued. All right, these are some small questions. All right, how do you, this one? How do you handle people who keep asking, when will y'all have a baby? That's a problem I have with people in my marriage.
Woo.
How do we handle it? We handle it with a smile. Honestly, the story is coming. I promise you, I've actually started working on it. Somebody just asked, any babies in your future? Love it. I think we honestly, what's up? You got
Somebody said, watch Bridgerton. This is somebody says Bridgerton's like soft porn.
What kind of foolishness?
Just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, we take it, and I think at this point we've heard it for so long, because like we said, we have been married for going on 12 years. So I think the day we got married, somebody already started asking.
Right.
You know? So we've been hearing this for over 11 years. And it's one of those things that we don't freely just give out what we've gone through in our journey of trying to conceive. That is definitely going to come out soon. But it's one of those things that we just kind of take it, and we're not affected by it anymore because we're so used to the question that we're kind of just like, they're coming in God's perfect timing, because that's all we know is that they are coming in God's perfect timing. So, I think that's kind of how we navigate.
And I know it's probably more tough for her than it is for me. And I think sometimes I try to look at it like they don't know, they just are curious, but it does sometimes, like, all right, we've heard this before. Yes, we usually on this we'll try to say it one time, but people come on, they may still ask, but we don't take it, like, we don't take offense to it. We just know people want to know. We have many people say, we think you're guys gonna be awesome parents. We just wanted to know. And for us, we're both 34 and 35 this year, so like that time frame is like, oh my gosh, you should be having kids, or you guys been married 12 years, and like, so we get that.
And I think honestly too, the perspective that I have looked at it has always been, God knows exactly what we need when we need it, and whether we think that we need the kids at a certain point, because like looking back, I told Kidero first year, second year of marriage, like I wanted kids. We didn't need kids first, second year of marriage, like, and now I see that. But at that moment, I may not have seen it. So God always knows. And I mean, even when I look at like what's going on in our life right now, even with the birthing of H&K and stuff that's on the move, it's kind of like God always knows. And that's what I hold, close to my heart, is God knows what we're going to do. God knows our future. So we're just going to let him steer this boat. Keep on sailing.
I'm going to need Biscuits to tell me more about this lady from the church who just touched her stomach and looked at it diagonally.
Hold on, a lady from the church.
Demon hands off me. Don't be touching me.
Just kept putting her hands on my stomach and looking at me diagonally. What does that even mean? She was... What does that mean? Lady, please. Please.
Oh, man.
All right. We got some more questions. That's small.
First, I really love your relationship.
Thank you.
You guys are amazing. Question: how often do y'all get on each other's nerves? What are the reconciliation process looks like? I guess. How often?
I don't ever get on your nerves, right?
Lies.
Just kidding. I know I get on his nerves.
Lies. I don't know. I don't know. I never really count. That's one thing. I don't say, oh, she's gotten on my nerves 3-4 times. Like, she gets on my nerves. The reconciliation process is usually us. One, we do try to give each other some time. Some space. And then two, I think we just reconnect. Like, we know each other's love language and how each other wants to be loved. So if she does some acts of service, that's mine, and physical touch is hers. So me, coming around her and just smacking her
on that booty,
smacking that fanny till it talks. Stuff like that. That's like our reconciliation. That's how we reconcile. Those times where we can just, when we know we kind of got on each other's nerves, but everybody needs a little space. We still are individual. We have our own individual personalities. I can be a little much. Where being the introvert, she needs to bring it down. Where I do too. I have those moments where I give till I'm like burned out, and I'm just like, oh,
let's recharge.
And it's time to recharge.
Yep.
And I usually need to do that alone too. So.
Awesome. Next question. Let's see here. How do you deal with baby mama drama when she only wants to meet you to start stuff? I honestly can't speak on that. that's hard to. I can't answer that, to be honest. I mean, I've never had to deal with that, so I honestly
I would say though,
speak on it.
If I did, I'm gonna need my man to step up, and if that's your man and that's his baby mama, like he needs to step up and say something, like, and be like, yo, like, this is my lady. I'm gonna need you to respect
her,
our union, our situation.
Yep.
A reason we have to be together is for our child, but other than that, nothing else needs to be had. That would be my thought on it.
That's
but other than that, can't speak on it.
All right. What is your definition of for better or for worse?
Somebody mentioned agape love, unconditional love. That is better for worse. Agape is no matter what. There's no condition where I'm going to stop loving her.
Right.
I don't love her because of something. So if she's being the best wife as possible and we are rich and living life to the fullest, I'm a lover and we going to do it. If she is getting on my last nerves and we are broke and we are struggling, I still have to love her. That is for better or for worse for me. It's having unconditional love for my wife no matter what we're going through. It may be hard. It will be hard. Yep. Shoot. But, that hard times was never something that was said you'll never have.
Right.
Matter of fact, it said you're going to have troubles.
Yeah.
So find joy in those troubles because it's testing your faith. It's giving you endurance, those type of things. So, yeah, that's my definition. But
yep, I know you're ready for it.
Said, haven't pressed it in a while. Who we got here?
Cosmoke?
Why are we both trying to say it at the same time?
I don't know. But thank you so much for your love. We appreciate it so much. Yes, we love and appreciate your generosity. All right, let's see here. Just got engaged last year after my 22nd birthday. Just wanted advice on what to do next. Just got engaged. What to do next? I say that, first of all, congratulations on your engagement. That clearly deserves a horn. Woo! It's an exciting time. I think that so often we can sometimes be clouded by the excitement of what's going on. So I would say that now that you two have decided that you want to pursue marriage and do that, make sure that you take this time of your engagement to really dig deep, really get to know them even more. Because once you make that commitment and between the two of you and to God, it's kind of one of those things that it's like, you just got to know what you're getting into. And I know some people may, for some whatever reason, change after marriage, but make sure that you have done all that you can to get to know that person as much as you can to make that sound decision to go ahead and go forth with the marriage. So take that time to just really know yourself, know what you're really wanting out of life, communicate that to your spouse, your future spouse, and I would. What else you got? I
would say seek some premarital counseling.
That part.
I think that is very wise. Seek some premarital counseling because those people, those counselors can bring out some stuff you may not even think about.
Yep.
Continue to date, like Hope talked about, and continue to learn your spouse. Continue to pray for your marriage. You ain't married yet.
That's right.
So this thing don't have to be, it ain't solidified, and make sure you still looking for those red flags because you don't want to get into it and then be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to jump out of this thing. But continue to pray and good thing to start with some premarital counseling.
That part. I think our premarital counseling was fun. I had a good time. I was so excited to go to premarital counseling. Cause like, ooh, we get to talk about our relationship. I was just ready. But all right, let's see here. Was communicating with each other an easy thing to do at the start of your relationship? Was communicating with each other as easy?
Was it an easy thing to do at the start of it?
At the start of it, honestly, I think it was for me.
You think so?
Well, in the dating piece, it was okay. Hold on, because I think for us, there's two parts of it. Because when we were dating, we were very open in our communication. However, I think once we got married, there were more things that were brought out, or more circumstances that kind of caused us to have differences of opinion, or that caused us to have thoughts and feelings on certain things. So it was that we had to communicate, I think, about more uncomfortable things than when we had to date, like when we were dating. Because when we were dating, of course, once again, guys, we've known each other since teenage years. So in that relationship, that first relationship, where early in those stages, it was kind of like we were talking lighthearted things. It was easy to communicate, I think. But I think we do a good job with communicating, definitely. It wasn't always easy, because I know, like, for example, I think you said this on another live, but sometimes Kadero would be afraid to tell me things because he wasn't sure how I would react. Because I'm telling you, once marriage hit, it's a different playing field. It's different than just dating. And so it was one of those things that we had to learn how to communicate those things. And I had to show him, if I knew that he was struggling with telling me certain things because he was afraid of how I was reacting. Okay, Hope, now we need to work on creating that space for him to feel like he can freely talk to you. And so often I feel like sometimes we sabotage ourselves by not creating that space and that room for a person to feel even comfortable enough to talk to us about certain issues. But I'll let you say something else. You got something else? Because I know you...
I would say it probably wasn't easy at first. And it's probably for me.
I was about to say, because I was talking.
Because of one, Hope talked about there were more bigger issues at hand now that we're married.
Yep.
And so how do I... First, me opening up more, I had to be able to communicate and be more vulnerable. And while I started the process in our dating, because we've known each other, it had to be taken to another level in our marriage, and there was other things that need to come out of me. And so there was always that fear. I never want to hurt her. My intention is never to hurt her, but what if what I say hurts her? So instead of, if I'm thinking that, then my thought is I'm not gonna say anything. Mm-hmm. So that created more issues. That now you're just not being totally honest, which then for her was an issue. So it wasn't easy at first for me, because it was like, all right, I'm playing this. Do I say it and it could hurt her? Or so it was a thing. Like she said, you have to create that open space to communicate, and not, when you hear something you don't like, be ready to be like, yep, all right, nope, and go off.
Right.
You gotta listen, not be thinking about what you want to say back, but listen and seek to understand where they're coming from.
Yep.
And then work together to find, communicating to find whatever the issue, to solve that issue if it's a problem there.
And this is what I will say. If you have the right partner, like I always tell Kadero, I'd rather you say what you need to say. I don't care if it hurts me, but what's going to hurt me more is if, you hold this thing in and then I find out about it another way. And I think that that's one thing that we always have to, when I say like create that space, like let them know, okay, it may hurt me. It may sting. It may suck that you're about to tell me what you're about to tell me. But at the same time, I'd rather you just be open and honest with me. And that way I don't have to guess or feel insecure. Like, well, why isn't he talking to me about this? Or why isn't he doing X, Y, and Z? So it's like just being open with your person is just so key. Anything else you want to say on that? Okay. All right, let's see here. I think we are going to almost be done here. What's your worst date?
You got one? Worst date. You got the giggles. What you got in your head?
Oh gosh. Let's see here. Skincare routine filter. Don't know which one it is, but it's one of them. See, this is my regular. I always go through this, and then that's filter. But anyways, let's see here. Date.
Worst date.
Worst. Are we going to say like with each other? Is that what we're going for? Worst date with each other?
I would say just with each other.
I honestly, y'all ain't gonna believe me. I haven't had a worst date with you. I think every date has been more comical than anything. Like, for example, when your car just didn't stop and we had to keep going. That could have been a worst date for some females. Like, he picked me up in this trash vehicle and da-da-da-da.
It didn't look trash, though.
It didn't look trash.
It was leather interior, you know what I'm saying? Blue blazer.
Something was knocking at the back.
Oh, no, that was the passport. That one could stop. But every time I hit the gas, like I stopped at the
when
light.
You started it up.
Oh, when I started it up.
Which car was that?
No, so the passport, when I started it up, it would do this. Skit! For about a minute, 2 minutes.
Had to get warmed up.
Then it stopped.
Yeah.
But I would stop at a stoplight, and when I start, it would start knocking.
Start knocking.
So that was a little
So I was always wondering who was in the back.
Embarrassment there.
So that's what I'm saying. That could have been a bad date for some females.
But there was the date, there was this blue blazer I borrowed from my sister, and it used to just cut off.
For no reason.
I could be at a stoplight, and it would just cut off. So I was just running red lights.
Running stop signs. I was fearing for my life.
Sweet thing, I can't stop.
And I said, what you mean you can't stop? We running through red lights. He said the car gonna cut off and I don't know if we can get home. So like in those cases, to some females, they may be like, oh heck no.
Man.
You know, why is he picking me up in this? But for me, I laughed about
it. It looked good though.
Laughed about it, had a good time. So you say tomato, I say tomato.
That's how you know she the one, man. She was able to laugh about it. Cause I had some cars now. I had some cars.
Yeah, you did.
Did you ever drive with me on the Mustang? You ain't never drive with me in the Mustang. Okay.
I ain't never. What was with that?
Cause that was a stick.
That was bucking. That was bucking.
Buck a little sometimes trying to stop.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Let's see.
There's new ones in here.
All right. What if? Oh.
What if your partner is a narcissist and the mask falls off in marriage? Ooh. Do narcissists change? I think everybody can change, but change, that's a heart change and that's a God change. So there is a decision that has to be made by you to decide if you want to stay in that. If there is, that narcissist is abusive or cheating, then it's time to get out. If this is something where it's just the way they're acting and they've thrown up this facade for you before the marriage. Now you're in the marriage and then they change and they don't look to change and not cheating and not treating you right. Yeah, it's time to get out of that situation.
Yeah. That's what we got for you there. All right, we're gonna take a couple more questions and then I got to go to bed. Okay, let's see here. My fiance and I were here for your church newsletter. Oh, they called the church news.
Church news. We did church news last week.
Appreciate that. Will you guys start a business? You looking at it, baby?
You looking at it right now. So we don't technically have, like, business is business or wherever you're making money. So we technically are in the influencer marketing realm and have done things in that realm where that is our business. Every Day with HMK LLC pretty much is
LLC.
It's our business. we look to do some other things in the future, like product wise. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we pretty much have started the business.
The biz.
All
right, can we go to my favorite? We got 6 minutes. What?
Okay, just see if there's any more.
All right, guys.
You want to
see. You know what I want to do?
She want to do popcorn questions.
I do. Somebody said, "What does your shirt say?" My blind self trying to read it.
Which one? Mine say Northwestern.
Well, duh. But mine are names. I do. It's y'all know these fashion designers. That's their names. I do know. It's fashion designers that I have here. See? You see like Tom. This is for Tom Ford there. And that's Virgil there. And yeah. So it's just a bunch of
5 minutes.
Designers.
Let's do the popcorn questions.
Okay. Let's do the popcorn questions. All right. So this is my favorite time of the live. We got 5 minutes. I always say that and go over just a little bit. But I'm really trying to do 5 minutes. So these popcorn questions, just any fun little questions you want to know about us. Favorite food, favorite dessert, favorite color, movie, all of that stuff. Throw them right in the comments. We'll read them and have a good time.
Thank you, Chocolate. We appreciate that.
Yes, somebody asked, where y'all from?
Chocolate came. She know we from VA all day. All day. But we currently residing in Chicago. No. I don't think so.
Yes, somebody said we need to come to London and do a couples/relations events once the Rona's gone. Yeah,
good.
once the Rona.
So dope. Yo, I so want to go to London.
Let's just pray this Rona away because I need to travel and we need to do some things. All right, hold on. Y'all starting to... Okay.
Oh, they're coming in fast.
Yeah. What are y'all signs? I'm an Aries. Kadero's a Cancer. Favorite vacation spot that we've been to, I would say probably mine. It's a toss-up between Dominican Republic and Costa Rica.
Yeah.
What is yours?
Dominican.
Favorite childhood cartoon?
Rugrats.
Oh, yours is Rugrats too? I love Bobby's World too. Bobby's World was my jam. Favorite movies?
iRobot. Or Incredibles.
I would say... I got so many, but Notting Hill, I love that one. Pet peeve about each other. Kadero combs out and picks out his hair, and it's all over the bathroom floors, sinks, bathtub, all that stuff.
Hope leaves all the seasonings out after she cooks.
Seasonings. That's because I'm not done cooking yet.
Whatever.
All right. Favorite cleaning product.
Clorox wipes.
Yep, that's what we do. Let's see here. How did you... Now, that's not a popcorn question. How did y'all know y'all was the ones for each other? Within a nutshell... Jesus gave us peace, and we knew about it. Somebody said, come to Cali. All right. How many states have y'all lived in? Virginia, Oklahoma. Back to Virginia, back to Oklahoma. South Dakota, Wisconsin, Illinois. So 6?
6.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This ain't a popcorn question. Marriage advice for newly married. Communicate. We say that all day. And communicate with the intent to listen.
Understand each other.
Listen. Yep.
Listen.
Let's see here. When are you coming back to VA? You just missed us. We were there in December. What type of movies do you guys like? I like to solve stuff. I like suspense, thriller, action. All of that stuff. And don't forget the rom-com though. I'm here for the rom-com all day.
Dream vacation to Maldives.
Maldives all day.
Oh.
All right. Have you guys ever been to... Is that the hot dog place? Or am I tripping?
That's not it.
That's not it. No. What up? Oh, I'm thinking about Portillo's. Yeah, never mind.
No, we haven't been there.
We haven't. All right, here. Let's see here. Favorite old school song. Can You Stand the Rain?
In Between the Sheets.
All right. How do y'all stay young? We take life lightly.
And
we have fun. That's what we got to do, y'all. Favorite house hairstyle for each other.
Ooh.
I love it when this is cleaned up. It's tapered on the sides and
I don't know. I haven't seen in a while like braids and hope.
Oh, you like me in braids?
Yeah.
All right. May have to get them. Careers. H&K.
H&K and I work in athletics. College athletics. At Northwestern.
Yep. Are y'all anxious about the amount of time y'all have left?
What that mean?
Where we going? Yeah, I don't get the question. What's your favorite skit that you've done?
So many.
It is a lot of skits. Here are thinking music.
Here are thinking music.
I still like Maury, and I honestly like Me Out the Window when he said, first you got to admit that you were wrong. Because that's real life. And I do my own stunts. So I enjoy doing my own stunts. All right, let's see here. Favorite gospel song. Ooh. Favorite gospel song. There are so many that took me to them places. I
get into seasons. Like there's seasons that I'm in where something's good right now.
Right now we are on the season of Jacqueline Carr and Major.
And
love
then
that song.
Jeffrey Golden, Glory to the Lamb Live. That one's dope for me. Right,
that's good. Favorite Bible verse, Habakkuk 2:2.
Mine's would be Proverbs 3, 5, and 6.
Perfect. Let's see here. Oh, it is time to go. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, time on the live. Yeah, we get anxious because we know we got to cut this thing off. That's one thing we do.
Boundaries.
Boundaries. We got to cut H&K off. Have us time again.
See how I tried to touch my boob as he said that? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Where is this funny and fun come from? Does it just run in the family? I think it does run in the family, to be honest. Your dad is comical.
My dad's
Me and my
comical.
sister got our own secret language and situations going on. My mother is funny on the low key. She don't let nobody see that.
Pretty funny.
His sister, yeah, it does kind of run in the family.
family.
Favorite food: a good old burger with some bacon and cheddar and onion straws and good old French fries. I'm good.
Macaroni and cheese and yams mixed together.
Your hair is slicked. Did you use that Gorilla Glue? Just playing. It was a hairstyle question. No
cheese stick.
Yeah, no Gorilla Glue here, but I do use a TG stick and I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see here. When do you want to have children? And a boy or girl first? At this point in our life, whatever comes. We are grateful for it. We want to have that child in God's perfect timing. Your favorite's the Sierra Skit. Love it. Let's see here.
Would you do Carnival?
Ooh.
I went to one a long time ago in Brazil. By myself.
By himself while we was dating.
That's a good boy.
See, that's when that communication came. He had to tell me he saw some titties or something. I don't know what he's... No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what he saw. All right, let's see here.
Saw some titties.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what he saw. All right, well, guys, we just gonna call it a night.
Actively making a baby all the time. About to do it right after this live. Actively make one. Good morning, all. 4:30 UK time. Greg, go.
Nude beach. Would you ever do
Yo,
nude beach?
I'm gonna say this. We would, but now, being that we've been on this, I don't trust that we could do it. Not with people around. Somebody out here taking pictures.
Selling our
pictures.
All right, how long did you guys date before he proposed? We were dating for 4 years.
4 years.
We got to know each other very well within those 4 years.
We were young though.
Yeah.
I was 21 years old.
And we were engaged, for a year?
Engaged for a year, yeah.
Some change. All right, guys. We love y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. Everything that you guys, everything that you guys have given.
Let me ask a quick one. One word thought. Risky.
Perfect. Risky. We love you guys. We are grateful for you. We love you. We can't say it enough. You guys are amazing. We love y'all so
Nation.
much. Y'all are just here for us, and we feel y'all's energy all day. We here. H&K Nation. Love you guys. Have a great night. Okay, bye.